Yo, everybody. Welcome to the stream. The man, the myth, the legend's here. You know the vibes. Welcome to Keep It Tickin' TV. We're going to talk about that game today, Carabao Cup semifinal. We're going to talk. Oh, here we go. We already got somebody in the comments. Ali Arsenal, the homie. Ali Arsenal, no content, trash stream. Gotta love the kid. Oh gosh. We're gonna talk the game today, the semifinal. It ended nil Manchester United to Manchester City. So they ended up winning 2-0 today. Didn't go our way. And there's a couple reasons why. I'm gonna try and get a couple people on here real quick before we get the stream started. Let me just send my one friend the link real quick. But yeah, it was a terrible game by United today. Terrible game by United today. We ended up losing by 2 goals. The first one being a fucking bullshit goal by John Stones. He fucking managed to hit the fucking ball in the back of the net by his dick. Oh, here we go. Fucking Ali Arsenal. Manchester's blue. Now we know that Manchester is not blue, kid. You know that Manchester is still red. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And always will be. Always will be. Don't even come in here with that shit. Get out of my face with that. Oh my gosh. Ali Arsenal. Yo, how would you come on the stream and talk all that smack, kid? Oh god, gotta love him. But yeah, no, it was a good performance by City today. United just did not look like they came to fight. You know what I mean? Like we created barely any chances whatsoever. Created barely any chances whatsoever. It was trash. Like we just made City look like prime Barcelona today. We really did. It was terrible. Like Ali got it all wrong. I want to get more into it once I have a couple people on here. But yeah, like to say the least, Ali got it all wrong. And there's a couple key positions that he got wrong today. I sent the link out to a couple people. But we'll see if they join in. It's up to them. But yeah, so as I was saying, we got it wrong today. Man, you got it all wrong today. To start, I like that we had Dean Henderson in net. I think he had a good game. The 2 goals that we let in, that they were like the first one was off a set piece. It was John Stones who just put it in the back of the net off his fucking dick, like thigh dick area. It was trash getting scored on like that. But of course, that's how we get scored on always. So yeah, that's how the first goal came. Henderson couldn't really do shit about it. And then the second goal was like a banger off a corner. It like bounced off of Wan-Bissaka, terrible clearance from the corner, and just fell right at Fernandinho's feet. He hit it first time, and it just slotted in right near the post, as close as it could get to the post. And Henderson just couldn't do anything about it. There were so many bodies in front of him, he just couldn't see anything. So Ali did get it right there, but where he got it wrong, it was defensively. It was the partnership between Maguire and Lindelof. In my opinion, I think Bailly should have started over one of the two of them. I don't really care who it was, but I just know Bailly's been playing fucking phenomenal recently. So that being said, he deserved the start. You know what I mean? There's no reason why the dude shouldn't have fucking got the start today. So that's where I think Ali really fucking dropped the ball big time today. Because I know if Bailly would have played, it would have been a different story. He's a lot more pacey than Lindelof or Maguire. He's not afraid to get stuck in like Ruben Diaz was today. Ruben looked beautiful for City. Was just fucking throwing his body all over the place. Um, he had a great game, but that being said, we were lacking that. Manchester United was lacking that. Just that defender that was just throwing their body on the line. You know what I mean? There's a point where Rashford actually fucking diced up Zinchenko. Like he he made him look like fucking a toddler again. Like it was terrible defending from Zinchenko. And Rashford just fucking turned him like a washing machine. I swear on it. Ali Arsenal, do the 5. Do the 5. What is that? I don't know what that means, Mr. Arsenal, Ali, but do the 5. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But to carry on, yeah, Zinchenko got completely pammed by Rashford today. Had him spinning always shaping for him. We got another chat. United needs Zoots McGee to make that final push for the league. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it from William George or William Jorge. I guess it's George. Yeah, William George. Uh with the chat. Zoots Magoots, dude. Yes, sir. Zoots McGee would be a nice addition to the squad. Yes, sir. Oh shit. Um that's too funny. That is too fucking funny. But yeah, no, as I was saying, like, that's where we went wrong. I think I think Bai would have been great. Here we go, Ali Arsenal. Zoots would have changed the league. You guys are right. Zoots is he's a Premier League proven fucking all action combative midfielder. He's just one of the best. He's one of the best. He for anybody to get his signature other than United would cost over 200 mil. I'm telling you, over 200 mil without a doubt to get his signature, to get his pen to paper for another club. But yeah, no, you guys are too funny. But yeah, like I said before, I think Eric Bailly was a big miss today. I think if he played today, we would have been more defensively sound, and we weren't even able to. The thing was with us, with United, we weren't able to actually create chances today. We were just on the back foot the whole game, it felt like. So, I think with Bailly on the pitch, we would have been able to, push our defenders more forward. We would have been able to possess the ball in their half more and just, put them under pressure more. We weren't able to do that today. So I think that's where we went wrong. Also, Mason Greenwood didn't play today, which really fucking pissed me off, to say the least. Because it's funny, the one time he actually got a shot off, it was a fucking bullet. And it literally it got blocked, but I'm telling you, if that shit did not get blocked, that was going in the back of the net. You know what I mean? So I think Mason not getting the start today, I think Mason should have played. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. He created a little bit when he first, when he got on the pitch on the 70th minute, which was way too late. We were already down 2-0. So that being said, yeah. But here, well, we got somebody to add to the stream. Ali Arsenal with the chats tonight. Top chatter on the night. LMAO, laughing at something. Here we go. Let's add him to the stream. It's your boy. It's your man. What's good?
What's up, Rob?
How you doing, bro?
How was that Man City Man United game?
Bro, I'm definitely not happy. we looked shit, to say the least. I was pissed. I was just talking about it. Mason didn't get the start today.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of him. How do you feel about Mason Greenwood?
I think he's trash. That's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it. He's just trash. That's it. What about
Phil really showed that he was better than him.
So what about Man City? How do you think they look today?
To be honest, all right. I don't know. I think they could do better, but
we got a chat from Ali Arsenal. He said, "Facts. This new guy knows." Wait, this new guy's nose. This dude Ali Arsenal must be off the liquor or something tonight. Can't even spell. But yeah, you were saying, I guess he's referring to when you said something about Phil Foden being better than Mason Greenwood. You must be off something tonight, Matt. I don't know what's good with you.
Yeah.
We got another person to add to the stream. I think he might have something to say about those comments by you, Matt. Yo, what's good, Tom? How's it going, bro?
I'm just staring at Matt's mustache.
Great, isn't it?
Oh my god, dude. I always wanted to do time travel back to the 80s, but I guess I don't have to when I'm on a football stream with Matt.
All right.
Too funny, Tom. So, yo, how do you feel about those comments by Matt? Phil Foden showed he's the better player when compared to Mason Greenwood.
You know, I didn't hear that the first time, and I was wondering what comment you're talking about, but now I know why I just dismissed it. It's just wrong. No, I mean, Phil Foden's pretty good. But, I mean, he's also, like, pretty new. Like, if you would have compared Greenwood's, like, the first, like, 10 games to Foden's first 10 games, Greenwood would be on top. You know, so just wait for Foden to have a dip of form.
No, I can agree. I think he's in like a super high right now. Like he's having like a super high. Like literally every game he plays in, Foden right now, he just creates something. I was talking about it earlier today. I was like in my Impact Players video, I was like, if there's somebody that's gonna create for City, it's gonna be Foden. Like I rate him higher than Kevin De Bruyne. You know what I mean? Like right now, like in his patch of form he's in. So yeah, he's just managing to, you know, create right now. I don't know what it is in the kid. It's just something in the water over there. But yeah, we got a fucking Kevin De Bruyne a Dickey in the fucking.
Whoa! He rang a screamer off the Bardley.
Did you see that hit, Tom?
No, I actually only watched like 20 minutes.
Tom, you'd be shitting yourself if that would have went in. It was insane.
Was it really? When did that happen?
Well, like the 20th minute, 30th minute?
Yeah, I'd say it was definitely in the first third of the game.
I turned on in like the 23rd or something. So it must have been like right before that.
Yeah, I think it was. It was a great hit from De Bruyne. You know, I was talking about where we went wrong, Tom, and I want to get your opinion on this. I think there's three major things where we went wrong. For one, I think Eric Bailly not playing today after being in a great patch of form in the games he played. He's put in great performances. I think him not playing today was a big miss for us. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, obviously. I don't know what Ollie's like thought process was there. Maybe he's just trying to rest him for the next game on Saturday
against Burnley.
Against Watford, actually.
Oh yeah, because the game against Burnley is next week. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of games right now, so I guess this is just his attempt to rotate players. But yeah, I mean,
in a semi-final.
Yeah.
fuck, man.
I wanted to. They got it wrong, but
yeah. I wonder if he thinks that, like, if that's his first choice center back pairing, Lindelof and
Maguire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he thought they were going to be able to get the job done. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, from what I've seen, I'll tell you this: like, it doesn't matter who's in center back if you can't sort out like man marking on a set piece.
Yeah, did you saw the goal, right, from John Stones?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even care.
Yeah,
I was watching the game at work, and then I watched like the from the 20-minute, like the first like 20 minutes on, and then I missed like the first 5 minutes, and I saw they scored, and I was like, let me just check this. The first 5 minutes of the second half, and I was like, let me check this goal real quick, and I was just like, what? Like, dude, it's like, I texted you. I was like, yeah, like that's typical. Like, it honestly is typical of United. Like let's have like more opportunities than them in the first half to score, and then concede on a set piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's really, we did look the better team in the first half, and you know what I mean? Like, we had more shots, we took more shots. We didn't have really that many on target, but we took more shots, you know what I mean? We looked like the better team, and then in the second half, I remember like I was in my kitchen just heating up some food, like heating up some soup, and like right after like the second half pretty much started, we got scored on off the that set piece. Did you see like how the set piece occurred at all? I didn't get to see that.
I missed it as well. I did not see the build up to the foul, or
I'm just assuming
Fred is involved.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna like assume, even if Fred wasn't involved at all, like he might have been like on the sideline, like tying his shoe up or something,
But tactical foul.
Yeah. That's how they'll play it off.
Like he fouls on purpose. Like oh yeah, like I fouled that guy on. Like, dude, no, you're just behind. Like,
Fred is fucking dog shit.
I'm not even gonna go off on.
Yeah. Fred is fucking terrible.
I'm telling you, like, we're always gonna be second best with Fred in the midfield. And people will try to like dispute that fact, but I mean, until we get him out of the mid and like just someone who's more complete midfielder, like not like a puzzle. Like we need like more complete midfielders in there.
So here's my other thing to you. So yeah, Matt, yo, Matt is too funny. Yo, how did he? Yo,
what the scared the
yo, shout out to the homie Matt. Yo, he's vibing. So Tom, my dude Tom just got up real quick. Fucking.
I just locked my front door.
Because Kevin, Kevin might just come in the fucking front door.
I know.
Just fucking take your ass when you least expect it. All right. No, but what was I gonna say? Fuck. All right. Yeah. So the one thing I was gonna say we went wrong in, where we went wrong as well. Donnie, dude, what does Donnie Van de Beek have to do to get into this?
I don't know. I really don't know. He has a good work rate. He's a class football player. I don't know. Can we bring up your conspiracy theory about him before?
Yeah. So yeah, like I've said this to Tom in the past, and I think it's a valid one. So like, I think Ed Woodward had that already lined up for Pochettino, that signing. I think Donnie Van de Beek was honestly an Ed Woodward signing. And I think Ollie has a vendetta against Donnie, like by not playing him, not giving him minutes, just to prove like a point to Ed Woodward that like we don't need him to get the results across the line, and like we haven't played Donnie and we've been getting great results, you know? So like, let's say my conspiracy theory is somewhat true. Like it would, you know, it would have validity, you know?
We haven't played him ever since like it was secured pretty much that Ali was going to keep his job and that Pochettino was going to go to PSG.
Yep.
So now that Pochettino's at PSG, you might just be like, fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like, my thing is this, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, how in Ollie's head and in the coaching staff's head, how do they rate Fred over fucking Donnie, bro? Like, it just will never, I will never be able to put my mind into that frame of mind. Like, how do they rate Fred over Donnie Van de Beek? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, can you wrap your head around that?
I can't, honestly. It doesn't really make, like, it's weird because, like, to me, like, it's like Fred just looks like he's, like, trying really hard when he's out there. And I guess they think that, like, because he tries so hard, it means he's putting in a lot of effort. So it means, like, he works hard, so he should, like, have a starting spot. And it's like you look at players that, like, don't try hard, like, when they're out on the field. Like, or they don't look like they're trying hard. Messi. He just kind of, like, walks around in the midfield, in the hole. But, like, when he gets the ball, he makes an impact. Like, you don't have to, like, look like you're trying hard to be, like, to make an influence on the game.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
Like, you know, like, it's that thing, like, oh, wow, like, that guy made that look easy. Like, Fred makes everything look so difficult. I don't like, when he gets the ball, he starts shaking. Like, he starts stutter stepping, like, hesitating before he passes. I'm like, dude, like, I can't fucking watch this shit.
Yeah.
The ball gets stuck under his feet, slowing down the tempo. I don't know. And then he goes to ground, like, and then he just goes to ground when he's defending.
Yeah. Like, he'll just go down so easily. Like, when I think of a CDM, like, I think of a player that, because that is his position at the end of the day. I mean, on ESPN, they have, like, some weird fucking formation. I do want to take a look at this real quick with you guys. Just real quick, just to, like,
ESPN is not a good. They're not a really good soccer source.
Yeah. So the only reason
the same thing on FootMob, actually.
Yeah. The only reason I'm on ESPN is because they, like, had the rights to broadcast this, and you know what I mean.
Right.
So they get everything. Like, they get the team news before any other source. You know what I mean?
I follow you.
So, you know, as we can see, you know, McTominay and Fred, and then Bruno and Pogba. You know, I like Pogba a little deeper. You know, on the left, but you know, I think personally, Donny Van de Beek right here where Fred is, and then who ended up Donny ended up coming on for Fred. You know what I mean? And then you know, Mason ended up coming on for McTominay, but I think we should have started off. This is how I think we should have lined up. Everything how it is right here, but except these three players, Lindelof, McTominay, and Fred, I think Donny should have started where Fred is. Matic should have started where McTominay is, and then Bailly should have started where Lindelof is. What do you guys think about that?
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. Van der Beek should have been in the starting 11.
Yeah, Matt, like, you're not even a real big fan of United or just, you know, Premier League football, but you even understand how great of a player Donny is, you know? Like, you understand because he from the Champions League, right? Like,
that, and honestly, just seeing him play for Manchester United, he's the one that actually wants to attack the ball all the time.
Yeah. He is really always trying to get after it.
Dude, like, I just don't understand. Dude, he's from a Cruyff school of football, dude, in Ajax. Like, I just don't understand how he doesn't play. It just blows my mind. Like, he's been in more semifinals than Fred, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's funny too. Like you'd think like a manager would put players in the lineup that
Who've won tournaments before.
exactly
You know
like
how to
who've
win.
been there,
You
done
know
that.
how to, like, advance through games.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
who don't fold under pressure, you know?
Like Premier League, like, all right, like you if you're a consistent player in Premier League, you lose a game, you're on to the next game.
Exactly.
In the tournament, you're not on to the next game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the
If
line.
you lose, you're not on to the next game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It takes a different like level of footballer to be able to play under the pressure of those types of games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just Donnie's like that level above that Fred isn't, you know?
Donnie's clinical.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you get that one opportunity to make that perfect through ball that's going to lead to a goal, like Donnie's going to make that pass.
Yeah.
I don't see Fred making that pass. And like, why wouldn't you want to have someone like why would you have somebody who can't make that pass in your mid?
Exactly.
Like, if you can have it, like, do it. He's on the bench.
Yeah, and you know
he's injured, whatever. He's not on the roster, whatever. He's not on the squad, like, whatever. But if you have that option, I don't know, like, why you wouldn't put him in.
Mm-hmm. And
he's not bad at defending. He doesn't defend like a wimp. He's strong.
Mm-hmm.
He can tackle too. He can make tackles as well. I don't know. Everyone's got a hard on for Fred right now. I don't understand why.
Yeah, like I don't
get it. Like Cavani scores 2 goals and gets an assist, and people are like, dude, Fred's an amazing player.
Yeah.
How do you attribute United's success to Fred?
Yeah, exactly. Like they want to give the roses to Fred, like for being a part of the team that is having success, but most of the success is from Cavani putting the ball in the back of the net.
I know.
So, just to like play devil's advocate on that real quick, just because I like doing that. I think Fred is like getting like here's the thing. I think Fred is playing because his like work rate. He's like an Energizer bunny, just like fucking gets after every fucking ball. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he's good at it, but like I think that's what like Ollie sees in him. But then here's the thing with me, right? This is what I need to say. Like Donnie can do that. You know what I mean? Like Donnie can do that. When he came on the pitch, like Matt said, like he got after the ball, like just like Fred does, and even better at it, So I see what you're saying. Like you're like, bro, why does Fred get played? And like, in my opinion, that is why. It's like the, getting after the ball thing. But then you look at Donnie do it and you're like, dude, he can do it as well. So it's like, why not give him a chance,
Yeah, like I said, Rob, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they're talking about like having him settle into the league, and I'm like, Fred came from Serie A in Brazil.
Yeah.
Like no one ever said like let's have Fred settle in the league. I know he came all the way back with Mourinho or whatever, but like if you want him to start, he's going to start. Like if you want a player to start, the player's going to start. Like nobody makes excuses like that unless they don't want him to start and they're just covering their butt for the press.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah, because these people won't tell you they don't like Fred, but dude, like from what I can see from all the comments on Instagram, like everyone's like, bring Van de Beek on. Like, what's he still doing on the bench? Yeah, everyone knows he's a good player. I don't know what's going on over there with the coaching. Which honestly, like as crazy as it sounds, it makes me believe the conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
that he was a Woodward signing and that like he was supposed to fit into Pochettino's squad. He does play tiki taka, so and he did beat No, they didn't beat the Pochettino side. Pochettino side actually beat him. But still, Pochettino played against Van de Beek in the Champions League semifinal.
Yeah.
So he knows him. So, I don't know. It's interesting.
It is. It really is. Here, give me 1 second. Just gotta do something real quick. Hold up, boys. Hold up. All right. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to refresh it. All right, yo. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream there. We're sitting at around 31 minutes right now. So, like I said, we're gonna wrap this one up. Matt, anything you want to say before we go?
I am okay. I just happy to join the stream again, Rob.
Bet. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Thanks for showing up. It was nice having you. Tom V, anything you want to say? Drop any socials or anything before we go?
No, but I'm not quite finished, to be honest with you. So from the no, seriously. So from the 25 minutes I saw, I did see we had a couple opportunities. I think Rashford should have scored, even though it was a questionable offside. Rashford should have scored, and Martial should have scored. And the type of game that is, City pressing, City attacking hard, and us having to regain possession every now and then. You have to finish your chances when you have them. And if we're not going to take our chances, then it's going to be too late. You got to get City behind the 8 ball. Once you get a goal on City, it changes everything. It changes their whole game plan. They can't be as patient. They start playing desperate passes. If we got to force City to change their game plan. We didn't do that. Martial literally got a beautiful pass at the top of the 18, and instead of just hitting it in the back of the net one time, which is simple, especially at that level, that stuff you should be able to do with your eyes closed, is from the center of the zone, top of the box, hit a ball one time on target. That's all we ask from a striker.
Yeah.
To do some weird back heel, some weird flick thing to Pogba, who doesn't even want it. Pogba doesn't even want that flick. He didn't even want it. He's thinking in his head, oh, Rashford's going to smash this, or Martial's going to smash this. That's what Pogba's thinking. And then he gets this flick, and he's like, what the fuck? Well, why? I didn't even want that. I didn't even say let. I didn't even say, yeah, let me have it. So I'm you gotta have balls, and you gotta take chances.
Yeah, no, it's funny. It's good you hit on that point, because we really did not take our chances tonight. We didn't look hungry. That's really we can talk about the lineup and the players and all that, but at the end of the day, we just weren't hungry to win the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So and you could tell, because you said, Pogba, he didn't even really want the ball. You know what I mean? I got that vibe.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Yeah. I know the moment you're talking about, and just
there's no way Pogba asked for that pass.
No.
It's Martial, you're in a better opportunity than Pogba. This isn't FIFA Street.
Yeah.
I'm why is he making that layoff for a more difficult finish for Pogba, who's not even on the same page? And not even he should be on that page. The right page to be on in that moment is Martial. That was a perfect pass to him.
Yeah.
The pace of it wasn't bad. It was flat on the pitch. It should have been in the back of the net. I'm sitting there watching this, and I'm like, oh, here it is. Here's the goal.
Yeah. This is it.
What? So yeah, United, they really got to take their chances. I mean, it's any team. You go up against a team that is going to possess the ball more than you. You got to take your chances.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was always going to be the case with City because you know how they're going to play.
Yeah.
They play the same way every single week. So it's not like you needed a tactical mastermind to figure Pep out, like that they're going to just keep it ticking on the ground, you know what I mean? Like keep moving the ball. So it's just
when Tottenham beat City earlier in the season, Son scored. Let me look this up real quick. Give me 10 seconds. Son scored 5 minutes into the game.
Yep.
He knew his first chance, not his last chance. Not in the last 5 minutes of the game. He knew in the first 5 minutes of the game he's going to win this game.
Yeah.
I just don't see that. And that's like a common theme from United. Like we play Southampton, we go down 2-0, and we come back and win.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, City is not Southampton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
No.
when Tottenham did that, City's behind the 8 ball. Like they're not only playing. All right, listen. All we gotta do, guys, is possess the ball 0-0 to the 50th minute, like we're gonna do to United on January 6th. They weren't like that's their game plan. But once they get scored on, they're up. We can't wait. We can't be patient with the ball anymore because that's what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pep at training, Pep's like, yo, be patient. It's gonna come. Be patient. Keep the ball so the other team doesn't have opportunities. Now, how do you beat that? You got to do the right press, whether it be low block or we actually did like a more like 2-man press, which I thought it was like working pretty well.
Yeah, no, our press was good. Our press was really
good. The midfield, honestly, like defensively, was good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought from what I saw, the midfield was pretty good defensively. There was like one moment where like some people got dragged out of position, and I was like, "Fuck," and whatever. They messed up anyway, but. It's a shame because I think we got the press right from what I saw anyway. I don't know if things changed in the second half because that can happen. Like we got the press.
We got a little tired in the second half. Yeah. Our press died a little bit in the second half.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that'll happen, and City knows that. And we didn't. We got to convert chances in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it for me. All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, man. Yeah. Thanks for doing the stream, boss. It was nice talking to you for a little bit. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It was nice having you on the show for a little bit.
Thank you for having me. One more thing. I'm just going to throw this out there.
Yeah. The floor is all yours, boss. Yep. Full screen.
Never mind. I thought there was some soccer from the top 5 leagues tomorrow. There's not.
You don't have a free play for anybody?
Throw out a free play.
Damn. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to. I guess tomorrow.
I blue balled you, fam.
Yeah, you blue balled the keep it ticking.
Yeah. All right, never mind. All right, never mind. I got one. All right. Fenerbahce, and Alan Yaspor in the Super League in Turkey. Overs for sure. Whatever the lines are, fuck it. I'm going to lock it in right now as we speak.
I love it. All right, boss. I love it. I'll definitely lock that in as well. I'll follow you up on that one, boss.
Yeah, I'm right behind you guys.
You're right behind. You're tailing.
Yeah, I go with it too. It's only right.
Bet. All right. Yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you guys tonight. United didn't get the result that we wanted, but it happens. We'll have a better game.
Yeah. We got to convert. We got to convert our chances.
100% right, man. 100% right. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys soon. It was nice talking to you guys. Thanks for joining the stream.
All right, Rob.
Thank you for joining the stream. I'll see you, bro. All right, guys. Well, that's the stream tonight. That's the reaction to the Carabao Cup semifinal. United knocked out, unfortunately, by the blue side of Manchester. It's a bitter one to take. It really is. Had Matt on for a little bit. Had the homie Tom on for a little bit, gave you that Turkish Super League lock as a little free play bonus for the viewers. So everybody have a good day or a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy your 2021, and like the video, subscribe if you're new here, share it, do all that jazz. Yeah, everybody stay safe. See you on the next one. See you tomorrow morning. Peace.